This game wrap is brought to you by Ideal Vision, one-of-a-kind eye care for one-of-a-kind eyes. Visit their locations across San Antonio and Somerset. By Smash Mouth Football, fight for the win. By HTO, located on Bulverde Road. In Texas, football and iced tea are both a way of life. By Tropical Smoothie Cafe, check out their locations around the area, including off 281 in Stone Oak. And by San Antonio Masonry and Steel. Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great high school and local sports coverage not found anywhere else. And follow me on Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. It's fast, it's free, and you'll make my dogs think I'm a superstar. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. A Northeast versus North Side matchup as San Antonio O'Connor visits San Antonio Johnson. The first week of the season went completely opposite for the two teams. Johnson beat Wagner to open up the season. Wagner turned around in the second week of the year and blew out O'Connor's district rival Stevens 69-0. As for O'Connor, it was not a good start in their opener as they lost 33-7 to rival Brandeis in the Looney Bowl last week. O'Connor didn't even score until the closing minutes of the contest, and not a whole lot went right for the Panthers. How would this one play out? Would Johnson move to 2-0, or would O'Connor find a way to avoid starting 0-2? Let's take you into the stadium and check out all the action. A very big game for both teams, but hey, don't speed. You don't want to get pulled over and get a ticket. Take your time. Before the game, both teams took time out to recognize the 13 service personnel who died in Afghanistan last month.
Sergeant Johnny Rosario Picardo.
Thoughts and prayers go to all of those affected. To the game, Johnson took the opening drive 7 minutes and scored a touchdown. First offensive play for O'Connor, John Locke threw for a wide-open Jeremiah Hall down to the Johnson 20. Next play, Miles Bussinet ran left for the touchdown. Game quickly tied at 7, but it didn't stay tied for long. Canaan Fairley scored the first touchdown of the game. He wasn't too happy we didn't show it. Here is what he did next. He ran the ensuing kickoff off a little trickeration for a second touchdown of the quarter, 14-7 Johnson after one.
Jaguars is very fast, very physical, and we definitely want to score as much as we can. And on that specific play, we wanted to respond as much as we could and as fast as we could because O'Connor responded really fast as well.
More from number 88 in a bit. O'Connor missed a field goal in the second quarter, and just about everything else went Johnson's way. Cruz Kirwin with a deep pass to Fairley, first down inside the 25. Led to a touchdown, Johnson up 21-7. Next OC drive, Locke pitched back to Bussinet, but he couldn't handle it. It was recovered appropriately enough by Dwight Johnson. Led to a touchdown, Jaguars up 28-7. The second quarter did feature several plays of Ideal Vision, brought to you by Ideal Vision, one-of-a-kind eye care for one-of-a-kind eyes. Locke trying to bring the Panthers back. A fake handoff kept the non-pentagonal object for his score. He also threw for 158 yards. O'Connor still down though 28-14. David Molesky trying Molesky ball for the first time this season with a surprise onside kick, but it didn't work. That led to a field goal. Jaguars up 31-14 at recess. Second half, Johnson's Keller Messer on defense with a great interception. The defense was strong all night long for the NEISD school. That led to another touchdown. Johnson in control 37-14 after 3. Canaan Fairley said, hey, I'm still not done yet. One more score for him on the nice pass from Kirwin. OC unable to slow the double figure eights down as he finished with 102 receiving yards plus the kickoff return for a touchdown earlier in the game.
It was a really well-placed ball by Cruz Kirwin. He put it right out there in front of me where only I can catch it, and I just had to extend a little bit forward, and it was a touchdown. You know, it was able to help extend our lead and help us win the game.
Kirwin finished with 232 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. Johnson wins 51-20, their second straight win over O'Connor. OC is 0-2 heading into district play next week versus Jay, who is a surprising 2-0 after going winless last year. Johnson 2-0 and opens up district with Lee and Max, so they should be 4-0 heading into a showdown with Brandeis. Reporting from San Antonio, I'm Greg Sherman.